Alright, Nerf Nero's here, back with another WCQ match. We got round 2. We got Clayton versus Demetrius. And I think Clayton's playing Flunderies and Demetrius is playing Runic Live Twin. SPRIGHT, I believe. But let's get on to the game 1. We're going to see Flu player go first. Alright, handshake. And let's see, we got a Terraforming, we got Dreaming Town, and a couple of other spells here. One of them is Polygon Duality, yep. It's going to be activated, Thrust, Field Spell, and M-Pen. Let's see what they're going to grab here. They're going to grab the Thrust. Interesting choice. It's a very interesting choice of a card to add. Terraform is going to be activated. They're going to search for the field spell here. Okay, nice. Even though they already have it, I mean, you might as well just get it out of the way. Activate the field spell. I think they might. I can tell he's a little nervous here. Effect banish. They're going to add, or not add, but banish a Rubina. Or they reveal that and then banish Rubina. Normal summon. Attempt to activate effect to banish the card from graveyard and then add Rubina back to hand. They're going to banish the Pot of Duality. And then normal summon Rubina. Rubina effect to search. That's most likely going to grab the Eglin. Yep. Normal summon Eagle now. No point in cutting because they're going to search either way, obviously. So now they're going to grab M-Pen. Yep. And now M-Pen's going to be normal summoned here. And now they are going to be able to grab back the Eaglin. I feel like you would have, you should have attributed the other Flunderies monster, right? Just get to add back that instead of the Robina, but that's fine, I guess. Not in a bad spot, doesn't really matter, I feel like. So they're gonna search for the continuous spell that lets you tribute your opponent's monsters, and then you can also draw cards as well. Okay, oh, it looks like they have a, okay. They're gonna banish M-Pen, okay. Search. Grab the Toucan. Okay. So they're gonna gain life points here, by the way. And now summon the Toucan here. Yep. I hate this deck. I hate Flundery so much with a passion. It's such a boring deck, but it is what it is. Normal summon the M-Pen and then M-Pen effect. I think this deck has to get hit eventually here in the TCG. Like a little consistency hit. I think it has to. Because it always just comes up and it's just kind of just like a little annoying deck to deal with. Sometimes you just can't literally do anything to that that Harpies Feather Duster trap card. You literally can't do anything and you just lose to it. This is unfortunate. So set to Dreaming Town from what it looked like in past turn. Okay, let's see what Live Twin Sprite has here. Has to offer us here. Let's see. Normal summon the Lilla, I believe. I'm not entirely sure. Get the two names confused. But they're gonna activate the field spell to immediately normal summon after that, Eaglin. And now they're gonna resolve to special summon from deck. And now they're gonna Eaglin effect, I'm assuming, to search and also activate a Flunderies monster from the banished pile zone. Alright. So search for a Apex Avion. That's gonna be tough for Demetrius. Should tribute off one of their level 2s and the Eaglin. So now Eaglin's gonna activate, I think, right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Okay, I guess not. Dark Ruler is gonna be activated. Now normal summon or not normal summon, special summon one of the live twins from hand. Make a number. It's a, I think it's a, I forgot the name of that card, but it's pretty much you would use it usually to go for game. It's a rank 2. You just attack into your opponent's monsters and they take damage. But in this case, it can't be destroyed by battle, obviously, also as well. So in this case, and you take no damage involving any battles. So in this case, the whole point was to enter battle phase, attack, just attack, that's it, and then go for a Zeus play here, main phase 2. The whole point was just for a Zeus play. So Clayton has not activated their Dreaming Town yet at all, which is surprising to me, to be quite honest. But yep, Zeus is going to be summoned. I guess you didn't really see the Zeus play here, but they're going to chain, I guess, the Dreaming Town, which is obviously a misplay here. They just feel like they could have prevented this Zeus from coming down, but they did not see the Zeus coming, I guess. So they summon, and then everything gets sent to the graveyard. They pretty much just negged one for no reason. So they can't even trigger Robina, or were they able to? I think they were. Okay, I guess they were able to trigger Robina, but they were not able to trigger their normal summon monster because it wasn't able to activate its effect. But that's all they had. Demetrius, that's all he had, unfortunately. But at least he cleared the board. But Clayton still has a good amount of advantage in his hand to be able to still continue to play. It'd be amazing if Demetrius had like an effect veiler here to stop the opponent, but he does not. So Robina is gonna be using its effect as well as England. So I feel like this should be GG here. England effect, add back, or add a okay, they're gonna add a Ryza actually, and then they added back their flu monster that was banished. Then banish a card from graveyard. I feel like you should banish your opponents, but I guess you want to banish your own maybe for an effect that could add the end pin back, I'm assuming. 5 monsters on board. I feel like this might be game here from what it looks like. They play Vanity's Ruler. That's insane. This guy is mad. Vanity's Ruler and Flunderies? That's crazy, man. I mean, yeah, I don't see you making it anywhere further than this, but I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. It's Flunderies. No one really ever prepares for it, to be honest, and there's really not much. There's not really any way you could really prepare for that deck, to be quite honest. So we should probably be moving on to game 2 here pretty soon, not gonna lie. Okay, Rise is gonna be summoned, bounce back to Zeus, and then put a card on top of the opponent's deck. I'm assuming Dark, no, not Dark, really, you don't want to do that. Probably one of the, just the live twins, I guess. Yeah, yeah, I mean, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is, man. And now that's actually the different field spell, the Flunderies field spell, I believe. I don't know what it does, but is that game? Not sure. Not sure if that's game. Oh, yeah, that's game. It says game 1 winner right there. So yeah, GG's. Moving on into game 2 now here. Let's see. Hopefully we have live twin Sprite make a comeback from this. We're about to find out real soon here, real quick. Hopefully they can. I'm assuming they're gonna go first this time. So activate the tanky for live twin Sprite. Search. Okay. Now they're gonna normal summon. Activate the effect to special summon from deck. Yup. Special summon blue. Activate blue effect. Gotta make sure you play around that nib too, by the way, so that way you just don't get nibbed. Make sure you summon that gigantic sprite. And let's see if they do that here. Okay, yep, they're overlaying. Yep, gigantic sprite effect. It plays around the nib area. That's good. All right. Let's see what this does here. Okay, summon red. That's gonna be good for any Flunderies monster that they summon. If they don't have anything banished, obviously. Summon Jet effect. Let's see what that grabs. Probably, nope. I was about to say Smashers, but they grab Starter. Okay. So they'll probably be able to summon the, what is it, Spell Trap Negator, Carrot. There you go. Pretty sure that's what they're going to summon right here. No, double red. Okay, that's interesting. Okay, that's a little weird. Double red. They just wanted an extra monster, I guess. Go for Sprint effect. They're gonna dump. Let's see what they're dumping here. Angler. Oh damn, they're playing with Angler. They're playing with the Nimble package stuff too. Jesus Christ, that's insane. Okay, so that's not normally what we would see here. I think. I mean, okay, link that off. Maybe I could be wrong, but now they're going for the Live Twin stuff here. Link those off now for IP. Now use the effect of the Light Twin monster to special summon. Okay. So, just a Dark Ruler no more could just pretty much destroy this board. Unfortunately for Demetrius, and that could happen. We could potentially see that happening, and also an evenly matched as well could end up destroying that board. But set 3 back row, that's strong. There could be a Solemn Judgment under there. We don't know that. We could possibly see a Solemn Judgment here. That'd be pretty good here. Okay, so let's see what Clayton P has here for us. It looks like he drew an Ash Blossom for turn, unless he just didn't use Ash at all and he was just kind of just nervous, you know. Normal summon Rabina, activate the effect, attempt to activate the effect. I mean, that's obviously just gonna get met with Imperm. Okay, good stuff here. And they also take damage because they attempted to activate, or they summoned a monster. I believe that's what the effect does. And now I think that we just move on to game 2, right? I mean, they didn't start off with Dark Ruler or more, and they don't have evenly, so I think this is just GG. I mean, oh, they attempted to pass turn. They went in the main phase, right? I'm assuming. So let's see what they're gonna summon here. Okay, going for Griffin. And are they using the effect? I'm not entirely sure. Griffin doesn't do anything against Flunderies though. Like realistically, it does not do anything at all. But okay, I guess they're using Griffin. Correct me if I'm wrong, but it looks like they're also using their Live Twin Sprite monster. Okay, special summon. They're gonna use the effect to draw 1 card. Looks like a very good spot for Demetrius here. I think they're sending Dreaming Town here in pass. Yeah, I think this is they're moving on to game 2, man, because this ain't it, Chief. That Flanders player just got destroyed pretty much. They didn't, I guess, side correctly here. I mean, Ash is not gonna do really much against Live Twin Sprite, to be quite honest with you. It does nothing. I think you should have you know, put in those Dark Ruler no mores, those evenly matches, those board breakers. That's what you need. Okay, they're gonna attempt to go Dreaming Town, summon England. That gets met with Imperm. I'm surprised you just don't use your red instead to just you know, not waste your Imperms. But because, you know, they could just top deck a Dark Ruler, and you know that's just gonna be this. You're just wasting your Imperms. Like you should literally just be using red effect instead of your trap cards, because Dark Ruler's not gonna stop your Imperm. So anyways, they're attacking, whatever's, it's good, it's all good. Hopefully Demetrius doesn't get punished by Clayton P for top decking in a Dark Ruler no more, or an evenly matched. I mean, evenly matched would just destroy Demetrius here, unless he has a Solemn Judgment or a way to bring out a Carrot. And I feel like, I don't know, it was just weird. Okay, they're going for game here. Yep, GG. This is game. Yep. All right, moving on into game 3 now here. Skip through the siding here real quick. So good stuff for Demetrius. A little bit of weird plays here and there by both players, but this is round 2. We are gonna see these type of players here. That's fine, that's normal, you know. But once we get to the higher brackets, you're gonna see more of some skillful players, some very highly skilled players. But this is not bad though. These are not bad players at all. They're just a little nervous. They're on stream, you know. That's what happens when you're in the beginning of the rounds. I'm assuming most of the players in the higher ranks or whatever, on the higher tiers. Oh wow, look at that, a hummingbird for time. There is 7 minutes into the clock. Okay, so Robina searches for the hummingbird, and then England's gonna be summoned. Crazy. Okay, crazy stuff. Okay, now M-Pen and then Robina add a bag. M-Pen's gonna search for Dreaming Town, I'm assuming. Hopefully Demetrius has a way to come back from this situation, because now they're summoning I don't know why they're doing this now. It's interesting how they're using this now instead of like later on in the. I think they're good. I don't see what the whole point of that is. They're still like 6 minutes into the clock. So, and then okay, they're summoning Vanity's Fiend. That's pretty good. Vanity's Fiend and M-Pen, I guess, is like whatever. I mean, M-Pen, like, it doesn't do anything now at that point. M-Pen doesn't do anything. But let's see if Demetrius has anything to stop. He has a change of heart from what it looks like. That's not bad, I guess. That's actually pretty good. Taking the Vanity's Fiend? What? Why wouldn't you take the M-Pen and attack over the Vanity's Fiend? He's just a little frustrated from what it looks like, but I don't think that was the correct play here. I think he should have taken the M-Pen. Correct me if I'm wrong. But that's a very interesting play here. I think Clayton P is literally gonna win this one just because of the fact that he's at 10,500 life points, and Demetrius is obviously taking damage. And let's see. I mean, it's unfortunate. You gotta play fast. There's only 4 minutes into the clock. There's like Clayton P is gonna have to chain right now here. Okay, yep. I'm gonna tribute summon now. And this is just more time to be burned for Clayton P so he could win this match like nothing. It already looks like he's in a very good advantage spot here, but you got to make sure you secure that W here. So yeah, it's unfortunate. It is what it is, but I feel like Demetrius should have gone for the N-Pen here to take and attack into his Vanity's Fiend. That way he at least does some damage to Clayton P, even though he just like literally gained like a lot of life points here. And then he's also gonna get Book of Moon here. This is GG. It's game. It's a wrap. It's pretty much over. 2 minutes into the clock. It's his turn. There's no way Demetrius is gonna come back from this at all. So honestly, I think I'm just gonna end the video here. Not gonna lie, but I won't. I'll just talk a little more. I feel like that's what he should have done. Change of heart, take the M-Pen, attack over the Vanity's Fiend. Main phase 2, normal summon the Angler, special summon blue. You could link off your N-Pen, right? I mean, it is what it is. I feel like it didn't matter. This is GG right here. Yeah, GG's. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next WCQ match, round 3. That's what we're gonna be going towards to now. And yeah, let me know if you guys like these videos. If you also want to see these OCG videos as well that I like doing. I like covering and watching OCG players do it. It's pretty fun. But yeah, see you guys later.